Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another chit chat video, so my June chit chat. It's going to be a fairly quick one, I think, because it is so hot here. Whenever I film these videos, I have to close the doors, close the windows, and I am roasting. So excuse the fact if I look a little bit hot and sweaty. It's because I am. And the hair most definitely had to be up today because whew, we're never happy here in the UK. We're either too cold or too hot, but when it gets hot here, it gets really hot, like sticky, stuffy, that kind of hot. So yeah, first of all, I apologise, but I'm going to go through a few things which I've been working on, one special announcement today, and just have a little general chit chat. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to talk about, things that have been going on in the world. And I know a lot of you will think, well, this isn't crochet related, but for me, it kind of is, and I'm going to relate it to that in a way. So we have had lockdown here in the UK. We are gradually coming out of lockdown, and just being able to have that little bit more freedom has been amazing. I think still a lot of people have been taken up crochet as a hobby during that lockdown, which is amazing. And also as well, I think Harry Styles, somebody messaged me and I also saw it in like an article. Apparently Harry Styles has started a crochet craze, which I think it was a craze way before Harry Styles, but there we go. But yeah, lockdown has caused many people to learn to crochet, which is absolutely amazing. Leave me a comment down below if you are a lockdown learner. I actually had somebody come up to me the other day when I was dropping my daughter off at nursery saying, I learnt to crochet during lockdown and now I absolutely love it. So that is completely amazing. Also as well, in terms of other things that are going on in the world, there is a huge movement at the moment for Black Lives Matter. I know that some people do not like to talk about it, but I think it's really, really important that we do continue this conversation and continue to learn and continue to grow and continue to listen. A lot of people respond to Black Lives Matter with all lives matter. And of course, all lives do matter, but the fact is that all lives aren't equal, and that is the point. So I'm going to continue that conversation. I've been talking about it a lot on Instagram and sharing resources and things, and I really encourage you to do as well. I really, really hope that you are just doing a little bit of research and opening your eyes up a little bit. So the reason why this relates to crochet for me is because I really feel that even with things that I've been doing, I've not been fully aware or fully focused on trying to diversify the things that I share. It's not been consciously, and I think that's the problem, is that I need to be more conscious in what I share, and I need to be more conscious in sharing people within the community of all colour, of all religion, of all ability, of all gender, so yeah, for me it's just really made me think about what I do and being a bit more diverse in amplifying different voices. So that is something that I'm working on personally. Let me know in the comments if you're working on it in a slightly different way. I'm quite open to be having those conversations with you. One of the ways that affects me most is on my website. So I actually invite people, guest bloggers, to come along and share their creations, and I'm letting you know that this channel, my website, everything I do is completely inclusive and supportive of everyone. So please come forward if you wish to be put in the spotlight a little bit on my blog. I would absolutely love to have you. There is a guest post sign up. I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can get some information, and when we're looking for more people to come on board, which will be soon, there will be an email going out, and then you can apply to guest post on my blog. So that being said, I think it's very important very, very important conversation to have. It kind of reminds me about this blanket. So I spoke about this last time, I think. I just had the squares, but basically this is my latest design. This is the Circle of Hope blanket, and the reason why this came about is because I feel like the circles with the rainbow colours, rainbows are very representative of the time right now, especially here in the UK. I just think they're a symbol of hope, and the circles are a symbol of community. There is a lot of people rallying round in all different scenarios at the moment, whether it be the COVID situation or the Black Lives Matter movement. I think people are really rallying round, and I just feel that real sense of community, which is amazing. So this was born out of darkness, I guess you could say, because there's a lot of negative things going on, but we can always find the positives within that, and that's what this blanket represents to me personally. It might have different representations to different people, but it's now finished and I absolutely love it. I love the join which is on here, which was the slip stitch, the zigzag slip stitch join. Is just so gorgeous. I think what I like about this is it's just really nice and flat. Sometimes joins can be quite bulky, but this one just lays nice and flat. And then also the border on here as well is just super simple, but also really, really pretty. I have seen some people, and I actually debated of whether or not to do this for this blanket, but to do a row of each of these colours around, and that looks really nice. I just felt like I'm a lover of just simple borders, and yeah, I just really love how that's turned out. So this is on the blog right now. You can get it for free on the blog, and there's also a PDF printable which has like diagrams and different things to help you through that project. But there is the Circle of Hope blanket. That is what I've been working on recently. I haven't had a huge amount of time to work on any other projects that you know of because I have been working on doing the Crochet Society videos. So this is box 12 and this is box 13, both absolutely stunning. Box 12 is on its way out to people as we speak, and then this box is due to go out next month in July, so that's really exciting. So I've been working on trying to do the videos for those, and I'm trying to catch up because there was a huge gap between box 9 and box 10, and that was actually due to the storms in the UK earlier on in the year, and then COVID hit, and then that just completely threw everything out. We had to add another box in and all of that, so you might know the story behind that. But we're gradually catching up on those now, and I've got to try and get ahead of myself with the video, so I've been working on those. Box 14, by the way, is open now for subscriptions, so if you want to get your hands on box 14, which is due out in August, then go ahead, take a look in the description box below, and all the details will be on the Crochet Society website for you. But yeah, that is super exciting. I think we've got quite a few planned now, and I'm just really excited for you to see what's coming up in the boxes. So I just briefly talked a little bit then about some projects that I've been working on, and I've mentioned this in a couple of my videos now, and today I'm going to reveal a little bit of, well, it's kind of big but kind of little. I'm giving you the information but not all of the information. This is a pretty big deal for me. I am so excited about it. It is, well, it has been on my wish list or my bucket list, something that I wanted to do for so long. Drum roll please. So I am working on my very first book. My very first actual physical book. I'm not going to give any more information away of when, like what it is, or you know, all of the details, but what I can say is that hopefully it should be out towards the end of next year. But with these things you have to kind of work quite far in advance, so I have been working on lots of projects for that and working on writing the book as well. But yeah, that is super exciting. I cannot wait for you to see. Keep your ear out, your eyes out for more announcements. They'll probably be later on the year or early next year. But yeah, I'm so excited for that. And because I am working on that, I might be a little bit quieter in terms of bringing out patterns for a few months while I work on those, because it's a pretty hefty task. But I will still be doing my tutorials on this channel, so stitch tutorials and things. But yeah, just bear with me while I try and work on that, because we have a lot of things going on right now. We are hopefully moving later on in the year, and yeah, it's just a lot. So bear with me if there isn't a brand new pattern out for a little while. It's just because I've been working my way through that. And I think, to be honest, once lockdown is over, everybody is just going to be going out and living their life. So I think actually bringing a pattern out over the next couple of months is not really going to be too necessary, because everyone's just going to be enjoying their freedom again. So there we go, that is my June chit chat video. I really hope that you have enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Share this video with your friends, because that really does help. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I shall see you again next time. Bye!